to another episode here of the goodness, not the Jets. Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2 walkthrough. Gonna be starting up again here. Going to help out Morden. Get the gear out to everyone. It's a good cause, good cause. Yes, weapons loadout, because I want to try this pistol. High, accurate, and lethal sidearm. Effective against armor, weak against shields and body barriers. Upgrade the Predator. Upgrades the Predator heavy missile pistol. Oh, so it's literally an upgrade. His favorite sidearm are mercenary leaders and Eclipse mercenary tech specialists. An expensive but powerful weapon. Its marketing materials feature charging Krogan with the slogan, "Don't you wish Carnifex was at your side?" That's crazy. Alright.
This is probably the safest place in the district right now. We intend to keep it that way.
Actually, before I go up there, do y'all want to talk to me now?
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him.
Nope, you sure don't. Y'all are, you know what? Hold on, go back in here. Just make sure they have it too. Ooh, but less bullets. Stronger, but way less bullets. And my accuracy is not accuracy. Let's try it out.
Spotted.
Okay.
He goes.
Gotta hurt.
Right, he's down. Let it burn, let it burn. Ah, jeez. Dang Krogan.
Watch out!
Have a nice trip.
Yeah, fall back, homie. Nah, you better fall back. No, you won't. Reload. Ammo. Okay, I really might. Hold on. I keep whiffing these shots. Also, how do you keep dying, bro? Alright, give me this.
Found that one.
Let it burn, let it burn.
Firing now.
Ah, jeez.
Time to die.
Watch out!
I get my shotgun.
Night night.
Alright, we're out of pistol ammo, which is not ideal. Now what? Thank you. Get blasted back. Tired of you shooting me.
I got it.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, you're behind me.
Charging!
Oh shoot. Nah, you need to back up, home. I need you to... Damn. I should have known. I should have known there's another one. I pushed up way too far.
Yes, Shepard. You need something.
Let's
No.
head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Alright, we got cooked up. We gotta be better. Dang, we didn't even make it past the first area. Didn't even put this on.
Enemies in front.
Here we go.
You're done. Target down.
Night
I'm
night.
wasting ammo. I'm definitely wasting ammo. Got one round.
Stun him.
Trying to stand in the pocket.
Charge.
Shield to fail.
Alright, shields are down. We're good though. Miranda got cooked, which is not ideal. You get incendiary rounds out, please. Alright, he's dead. Alright. Slide on everybody. Crap. Crap. Oh, that almost hurt. That did hurt. Okay, get up, Miranda. Alright. Big Melly Jelly's dead. back, fall back, fall back. Shield. Get your pistol out. Stay in the pocket. One shot.
Come on over.
Alright. We chilling? Nope. There's another one pulling up.
Enemy, there we go.
Hell yeah. We are finally safe and free and happy. We are definitely saving after that. Not full ammo. Let's go on the hunt for some more. Can't be scaring me like that, man. Oh. Big boy coming out.
Taking fire.
After night trip.
Heads up.
Alright, the big dude's down.
Good shot.
Oh, he ain't dead.
Watch out.
I got him.
Alright. Keep pulling up the wrong list. I got ammo over here. You got metal, though. That's cool.
There we go.
Let it burn, let it burn. Killing it. Alright, we got no ammo on this weapon. We need to see if they dropped some over here. Actually, wasn't there more on that table back there? Otherwise, we're gonna have to get real up close and personal. Alright, looks like we're going up close with the shotgun for now. Unless it's on a different table. But I doubt it. Nope, that's the way we gotta go. Shotgun and SMG. This SMG is trash though. Oh, what the hell? $3K credits? Almost missed out. It's a steal.
Lost shield.
Out that one.
Okay.
One less.
Yo, that's what be happening. Y'all be burning. Y'all got some ammo for me back here? Nah? Alright. Down to our SMG. No ammunition. Oh, and he's got a rocket launcher. All missed. Oh, just blew me up. Yeah, I need assistance. Cook now, buddy.
Coming.
Oh, he was not dead. That was terrifying.
On target.
Alright, you should be dead now.
I've got him.
Oh, he almost got me with that.
You're done.
Down.
Is this man still alive? Alright, I think he's dead now. Where are those shots coming from? Oh, that's where they came from.
Draw left.
Shield up. Alright, hold on. Now we don't need that. Yeah, we about to blow y'all up. Oh, you. Alright, let's stop wasting that. Let's just duck him. Who are you pushing, buddy?
Get over here.
Fall back, fall back, fall back. Alright. We're about to push up here. And I'm away from the ammo.
You're gonna die.
Coward. Y'all getting cooked up. Thought I was just gonna let you pull up on me.
Taking heavy
I
fire.
literally did. I literally did just let him pull up on me like that.
I've got him.
Good job. Oh, let's grab this ammo. So we were not doing too hot right there. Let's go ahead and save that real quick. Let's search the area. Hold on. Might be some loot around here. Does not appear to be though. Let's get it. Yeah, the Orch out here trying to prevent the cure because it gives them power. They didn't do nothing though. They didn't secure it. Oop, that hurt.
Shield down.
That almost hurt. Let 'em burn, let 'em burn. Used all my ammo, but I killed all three of y'all. Let's get a shotty out.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans.
No.
Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
You're
What do the
crazy.
collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
We've been spotted. Here we go.
Oh, nah, homie.
Drop them.
Oh, he's dead. Y'all's leader is dead. Can y'all just, like, back off? That range is too far, but it ain't that far. Miranda, stop getting yourself cooked.
Little help?
Shut up. How did y'all both die? You get hit by a damn grenade. I wish you could. Whoa.
This should scramble that system.
Back up. I'm gonna need you back all the way up, homie. You too. Nope. Yep. All
Have
done.
a nice trip.
I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Y'all got, okay, y'all do have some ammo for me, sweet. Alright.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Here you go.
Nice trip!
Alright, homie. You can fall back. You just gonna let me shoot you? I mean, I appreciate you. He ain't dead. Oh, maybe he is. Oh, very nice. Alright, got that ammo. Is there more back here? There is. Let's grab that before we scoot on out of here. Also, is that a data thing? No. Alright, let's go turn off these fans. This pistol is coming in handy, but it is forcing me to use shotgun more, which honestly I prefer. I do want to use the shotgun. That's the whole point of being Vanguard. Damn it, I tried to pop his.
9-9.
That hurts. I just want to destroy your thing. Thank you.
Get over here!
Got 2 shots left. He's outside my effect. Damn it. But step into my effective range.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
I'm probably about to pull back up. Yep, from the top. Not ideal situation. Still in my effective range for now. He definitely is. We're around the corner.
This will put them down.
Got no shield.
Oh. Fall back.
Get over here! You're done, got him! Get over here!
Alright. We're out of shotgun and pistol ammo.
Now let's finish you
nah.
off.
No! I just want to be
Enemy
free.
charging.
Oh, that's terrifying. That's not terrifying. How much I just saved on car insurance. With this pistol. Now get the shotty out because he's way too damn close.
This will put them down.
Alright, good job, y'all. Alright, we almost got cooked right there. There is no more ammo in that little room. Alright, they got defenses set up over there. Where if y'all get blown up. Okay. No, do not charge. Just follow that. Oh, nah. You can't have him pull up. Not with rockets bearing on.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. I should have saved. I was trying to fall back. Oh,
You
nah,
come here,
bro.
we shut down machines, break fans.
Ridiculous.
Everyone choke and die. Then
We were
collectors
almost
make
done.
us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Trouble coming.
Ow, that hurt. Alright, take him out.
Gotta hurt.
Stand up into a rocket, that's what happens. I probably should save those rockets. Damn. Oh, that almost hurt. Not effective range, not effective range. Gotta push forward.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Alright, we're chilling.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Only effective range from here. It's gonna be this damn pistol.
Located the fan controls. There are two. One on either side of the room you're in now.
Yeah! I got it.
Alright, let me take out this dude who's actually trying to hit me. They ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna fall back for one. Oh! Now they start shooting. Not an effective range. Pull forward. Not an effective range. Push forward.
I got it.
Damn it. Jacobs. You dead up there? Nope. Nah, he actually is dead. Okay. If you want to pull up on me like that, we can play them. Get dropped. Not effective range for the shotgun here. Yep. Let him burn. At least survive just to get bodies.
Found that one.
Nah, if you don't pull it, your buddy made a mistake on that. He got dropped.
I got it.
Get this up. Oh no, see. Y'all keep thinking I'm playing. Damn, what did y'all are bums for that. Ah, great. Guys, I need help.
Taking heavy fire.
Target's charging!
Jacob, stop dying. Kinda need you alive. I'm getting cooked. Fall back.
Here we go!
Here he comes. The big man jelly. Whoa, whoa, why am I being targeted? Leave me be. Just ran right past Miranda. Where is he?
Shield down.
I showed up.
Yeah!
Alright, fall back. Yes, I had to bleed through my entire pistol ammo, but that's okay. That man was not gonna hurt me. Alright, we got no medi-gel left. Yeah, stand in the pocket here. And I
We've
don't
been spotted!
know.
Nice strip.
Enemy down! Firing now.
Let's see if there's any more of that ammunition that was laying about. I highly doubt it. Y'all don't die while I'm searching
One
for this.
left.
Oh shoot, there's only one left? Bet. Let me fall in line. Oh. Did y'all kill him? Nope.
Here goes.
Wasting my ammo, buddy. No, I'm wasting my own ammo. Alright, we are officially out of pistol ammo. Which is fine. Oh, here we go. More ammunition. No more Krogan. No more Krogan. Yes, sir. Oh, give me all the
Both
ammo.
fans are up. That should be it.
Oh, sweet. Whew. That was a hard mission.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you. My assistant
I
Dan.
got you.
Still missing. Any sign of him?
I didn't find him, Morton.
May still be alive. Some hope. At least the Vorcha are dead. Hope you killed them all for what they did here.
Killing
Yeah, I did not
against
find
your
that
nature,
man.
Doc?
Not against killing. Violence is sometimes necessary. Not good. Not evil. Simply a tool. I help people. Sometimes heal patients. Sometimes execute dangerous enemies. Either way helps. Vorcha, for example, attacked innocents, spread plague, killing them necessary. Justified.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking
Alright,
forward
cool.
to it.
What?
I'm going
Oh.
to look around for a moment.
I was like, what do you mean?
Just need to finish up here at clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm going to look around for a moment.
Am I able to get out of here? I have more side missions to knock out. One more side mission knockout. Should have done it prior to, but I did not.
With the Vorcha gone, the blue
Oh,
side
it looks like I have to go back.
control of the district. Things can get back to normal.
Oh. Oh, that's where they are. Came in through there. Oh. Recruited Dr. Morgan Solis for the team examination of Omega Plague Cure. Confirms Dr. Solis' expertise. Can only use work on Omega as leverage against Arya if necessary. Got a new weapon. Increase in damage. We don't even carry those weapons, but my people do. Alright. Stress level's high on that one.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply?
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Alright. Research unlocked. If I got it, let's do it. I need all the metagel I can harbor. Well, that's the only prototypes, weapon upgrades. Each time the project completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power. Name points are already transferred to the newly selected power bonus. I think, yeah, no, we're good on that. Do you want the heavy weapon ammo? A new heavy weapon. Very nice, very nice. Is this a new shotgun? Oh my goodness, it is. We're about to heat up with that. We're gonna buy get all this armor too. See which one is the best. Do this and other upgrades at your personal terminal. I guess we could do that one. Alright. Upgrades improve your squad members' powers and your weapons and your ship, make a mission a success more likely. Acquire new upgrades to find them on missions, purchasing them from stores or researching them from research terminal. Oh, these are all the things that I've done. Okay, gotcha. I will talk to Morton real quick. I just need to let all these things go by real quick. They're flooding my screen. What does this require? Where's one more heavy weapon ammo upgrade? Oh, yeah, no. That's okay, that's what I thought it was. I just wanted to be sure. Mass effect field that levitates a target. Relentless fighting style increases your weapon's damage. Can briefly reinforce your connect. Okay, only because I use it so often. We'll do those two. And then our next one probably won't be there. It'll probably be to one of these. Go ahead and save real quick too. Alright, how many of these things are left? Goodness. Alright. There we go.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
True.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Fair enough.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
So it did not make them sterile, it just made it to where almost all of them were.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected.
That's crazy.
Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use.
Can
New
you
tech.
get rid of all of them in the whole ship?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Ah, yes. Morden's Omni tool.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let
No.
you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
You are very busy, good sir. It says door sale. Back out here, but I think this one goes to the armory. Sure does.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization.
What the hell?
Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
They'll have something to see by the time we're done.
No doubt. We'll be right in the middle of whatever goes down. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Right now.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Alright.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
But heavy ship armor, thank you, Jacob. Getting this stuff knocked out. Let's go talk to Joker.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. We'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the Collectors pay for taking him.
Bet. Got you.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
That's
Looks
all
like
for
these are all
now.
the same
Logging
questions.
you out, Shepard.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
it was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
So, how do you think we're doing?
The Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Do you have recommendations?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda. Jacob is way too nice. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
You don't need to look at that last one. It's the same. We got the new dialogue from the how are things going here.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
That man got shot at
Something
by a
about
gunship.
I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked, but how do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail. I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there. Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay.
But I do
Maybe
need to know
we'll
how
talk
you
later.
feel about the ship's crew.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Man, I should have got
Anything
these
else, Commander?
unread messages.
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Take care of Garrus. Noah Butler. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. No, Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad. It's a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks that it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened Garrus wasn't Garrus' fault. Here's Commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you, Nala Butler. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for your new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Very good. Alright. That's back in the armory. Actually, yes. Let us go back to the armory. Let's try this. We'll try it out. See how it goes. We're gonna try that one. See how that all goes. Time to go in the elevator, I believe. Let's go to my office. Plus 10 regeneration bonus, plus 10% storm speed, plus 20% health, 10% ammo capacity, increases shields by 10%, health by 10, negotiation bonus plus 10%, second biotic power damage, 10% storm speed. I think we should apply that one right there. Is there any that I haven't done in this one? Keep the whole team alive. Incinerate the armor of 25 enemies. Disrupt the shields of 25 enemies. Hit 20 different targets with multiple battery powers to combine the effects. Warp the barriers. 25 enemies. You know, I tell you, the mercenary. Alright, there we go. Just was curious on how many we had left there. Alright, looks like quite a bit. I thought I was burning the people, but I guess it's burning their actual armor. Oh, I like this. It actually tells you who's on what level. This actually really helps.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Alright. Those two are locked up. Let's go talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Alright.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ship enhancements. Take a look at
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Alright.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Damn. Not the Ferris Fields. What is this? Oh. That's in the...
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Hell yeah.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Good.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that... Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Cool.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need.
Probably not gonna be a whole lot, just cause we just talked to everybody. It's mainly gonna be there's gotta be something in there. Track-wise, anything?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you, but I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing, but I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
That's it?
How may I help you, Commander?
Alright.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander. I want to go in the AI core.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
But I want to. Got anything to say? No? Nothing, I bet.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Oh yeah.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Training. Don't look like anything.
Will do, Commander.
Oh, that's easy. Are they the only two down here? Nah, Zaid's down here, right?
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on.
Listen to these.
Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. This mission takes me back. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guard, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death.
I did not know the Hanar fought.
For weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright. Cool. Let me out. But I have to fight the door.
What's this area of the ship?
No, I don't care.
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm
Yeah,
and
just
repair
like...
Normandy's embarked.
Alright, bet. Let's check out the private terminal. No unread messages. Let's get back down to Omega. I got at least one more thing to do down here. Gonna try to knock it out in this episode. Let's go with Morden and Garrus. Alright. Let's go here. This explosive plasma blast inflicts damage over time, very effective against armor. That's what we need. I think that right there is what we need for that thing. Bet.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. The Blue Suns are again in control of the area.
Unfortunate. Expected as much. Better than Vorcha.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
Alright.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Where are you going? I want to know. Trying to finesse. And then we gotta go into Afterlife. Let's go into the journal real quick. Data pad has been recovered. See, and we gotta do all these too. Okay, I gotta do this while I'm here. That's elsewhere. That's elsewhere. That's elsewhere. And that's elsewhere. Alright, cool. Let's save real quick.
Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
I'll talk to out here. I'm just gonna do a quick run through of the whole facility. But we gotta talk to Arya real quick. Crazy.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Alright.
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Makes sense.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his
I
fans.
remember where he is.
Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
That room is locked.
I understand Patriarch's still in residence in Afterlife.
I'm working on it.
I gotta talk to her. What you want to say, Anso?
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Alright, fine. I will.
What do you need?
And difference shepherd.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back
I'll
later.
go help your homie.
You do that.
actually works out because we cleared this top floor. Let's take a look at the map. Mark recruiter. Upper afterlife, lower afterlife.
Hello again, Commander.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Is that what you're calling it these days?
That's what it's called when a person works for the betterment of the people around her. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation.
Lucky I didn't kill you.
I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Yes, you're correct, I do.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes, I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
I got a mate and a share. I only brought one of them with me to Omega. This shit tastes.
Down here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right down here, I think. There it is.
You again. Greetings.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I could think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath.
Fair enough.
Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Crazy.
Why do they call you Patriot?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are ours now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
You could be my Trent, fighting for my honor.
Exactly.
If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
But I got you, Patriarch. We'll be your Krant. But before we're Krant, we're gonna end this one here. Hoot 8, all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.